Major transfer updates coming out of FC Barcelona. New boss Hansi Flick is reportedly pushing hard for Marcus Rashford, and the club is now eyeing a €25 million release clause that could be activated as early as next week. On top of that, a Barca veteran is holding off on renewing his contract, waiting to see what happens next. Big names, big decisions, and a summer rebuild in full swing. Let's break it all down. Backhand index pointing right before we dive in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss a single Barca transfer twist. Incoming Barcelona manager Hansi Flick is reportedly eager to bring Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford to Camp Nou as part of his ambitious rebuild of the Catalan Giants. According to sources close to the club, Flick views Rashford as an ideal fit for his high-intensity, direct attacking style and believes the English international could thrive in La Liga with a change of scenery. With Rashford enduring a turbulent season at Old Trafford, where form and confidence have dipped, a summer move could benefit both player and club. Rashford, 26, has scored only a handful of goals in a disappointing campaign under Erik ten Hag, and questions have arisen about his long-term future at United. While the club still sees him as a key asset, reports suggest that a serious offer from a European heavyweight like Barcelona could test their resolve. Flick, who will officially take charge after the departure of Xavi, is already outlining key targets for the transfer window. His admiration for Rashford reportedly dates back to his time with Germany, when he viewed the forward as one of the most dangerous wide players in Europe. Rashford is a player who, with the right system and environment, can explode, a source close to Flick told Spanish outlet Sport. Flick believes he can get the best out of him in Barcelona. Barca's current financial constraints could complicate the deal, but the club is exploring creative options, including potential swap deals or loan arrangements, to land key targets this summer. For Rashford, a move to Barcelona could offer a fresh start, Champions League football, and a chance to rediscover the electric form that once made him one of England's most feared attackers. Barcelona could activate transfer target's €25 million release clause next week. Barcelona are reportedly preparing to trigger the €25 million release clause of Real Sociedad midfielder Martin Zubimendi as early as next week, as Hansi Flick looks to begin his transfer business swiftly following his appointment as head coach. According to multiple Spanish outlets, the Catalan Giants have identified Zubimendi as a top priority to bolster their midfield, especially in light of Sergio Busquets' long-standing absence and Oriol Romeo's inconsistent performances. The 25-year-old has long been admired by Barca, and his tactical intelligence, composure on the ball and defensive discipline make him a natural fit for Flick's system, which demands control in the center of the pitch. Sources close to the club claim that Barcelona are ready to move fast in order to beat potential competition from Arsenal and Bayern Munich, both of whom have shown interest in Zubimendi in the past. Flick sees Zubimendi as a foundational player, a report from Mundo Deportivo noted. The club wants to close the deal early to give the manager time to integrate him before pre-season. Despite the club's ongoing financial limitations, the relatively affordable release clause makes this deal one of the more realistic options for the summer window. Barcelona are also working to offload fringe players to generate funds and create space on the wage bill. Zubimendi, who has remained loyal to Real Sociedad despite rising interest, has reportedly expressed openness to the move, particularly now that a manager like Flick is involved. With the clause active and Barcelona's interest intensifying, fans could see the deal done as early as next week, marking the first major signing of the Flick era. Barcelona veteran holds off on renewal due to club's pursuit of €25 million rated ace. Tensions are quietly building behind the scenes at Camp Nou, as one Barcelona veteran has reportedly put contract renewal talks on hold amid the club's active pursuit of Real Sociedad star Martin Zubimendi, valued at €25 million. According to reports from Catalunya Radio, experienced midfielder Sergi Roberto is reconsidering his future with the club, as Barca close in on a deal to activate Zubimendi's release clause, a move that could significantly impact Roberto's playing time and role under new manager Hansi Flick. The 32-year-old, who has been with Barcelona for over a decade, was expected to sign a short-term extension this summer. However, with the incoming arrival of a younger, defensively solid and tactically astute midfielder like Zubimendi, Roberto is said to be evaluating whether staying at the club would offer him meaningful minutes on the pitch. He loves the club and wants to help, but he also wants to feel valued, a source close to the player told Sport. With Flick targeting a complete midfield reshuffle, Sergi is waiting to see how things develop before committing. Barcelona are reportedly preparing to activate Zubimendi's €25 million release clause as early as next week, as Flick seeks to add tactical balance to his new squad. While Roberto has often been praised for his versatility and leadership, his role has diminished in recent seasons, especially with the rise of younger midfielders like Pedri, Gavi, and Fermin Lopez. The potential arrival of Zubimendi could further squeeze his opportunities, prompting thoughts of a potential exit or shift in role. As Barca prepare for a critical summer rebuild, Flick may face one of his first man management tests, keeping harmony in the dressing room while ushering in a new generation. So there you have it. Flick wants Rashford, a potential €25 million signing could happen next week, and a veteran is watching all of this closely before committing to his future. Barcelona's transfer window is heating up fast and there's more to come. What do you think? Should Barca go all in on Rashford? And who do you think the €25 million target is? Let me know in the comments below. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're always up to date with the latest from Camp Nou.